Shiroi Daichi serves the most authentic Sapporo Nishiyama Ramen from Hokkaido, Japan, and this second branch in Manila was opened on March 2019 by Feliciano Torres, the CEO of Yazaki Torres, the most successful Filipino-Japanese automotive parts manufacturer in the Philippines. Upon entering this establishment, you will feel like you just walked into a neighborhood ramen shop, as it was designed by an architect from Japan and all the interior decor was shipped from Japan. The kitchen equipment was also imported, and the chefs were trained by Nishiyama Seimen, Ramen Master Chef Ishida Sakae, to give you the most authentic Sapporo ramen experience in Manila today. Hi everybody, we just arrived at Shiroi Daichi Ramen here in Bonifacio Global City. This is the sister restaurant of the Kingman restaurant in Naiya Terminal 3, which is very well known for their Sapporo-style Nishiyama Ramen. So we're excited to visit this branch because this branch actually has more dishes that we can share with you. From their menu, we would highly recommend their signature Butter Miso Ramen, Spicy Miso Ramen, Regular Miso Ramen, Shoyu Ramen, Gyoza, Karaage, and Wagyu Beef cubes.
I taste like, tasty taste. It tastes good. It tastes. Texture is soft. And I like it. Delicious.
The history of Sapporo Ramen began at a street vendor stall in 1947 when the standard soup was a Tonkotsu broth made from pork bones. One of the ramen noodle vendors was Nishiyama Senji, who ran the Darumaken Stall with his assistant Nishiyama Takayuki, and by 1953 passed the business to his assistant, who created Nishiyama Seimen. In 1954, miso ramen was first created by Omiya Morito of the Ajino Sanpei Ramen Shop. The new miso-flavored ramen, topped with plenty of vegetables, soon became popular, causing other shops to also put miso ramen on their menus, using noodles made by Nishiyama Seimen, which have set the standard: a firm, crinkly noodle containing eggs, manufactured using a high water content maturing technique, resulting in an enjoyable, medium-thick, chewy noodle. According to Ramen Master Chef Ishida Sakae, 4 things are required for a perfect bowl of ramen: deeply flavored stock, a highly seasoned finishing oil, noodles that remain firm from the first chopstick full to the last, and complementary garnishes. I came here specifically for the special ramen, which is the Butter Miso Ramen. So this is only available at this branch, not at the Kingman in Terminal 3. And it has extra corn and butter, real butter, so let that melt in the broth. It shows a meat broth based ramen, which is made from chicken and pork bones. Soup. Let's try the broth first. That is absolutely delicious, savory, very rich. but light at the same time, but ultra flavorful. Comes with very thick pieces of chashu. Extremely tender. So this is an upgrade over their original miso ramen. Pay an extra 50 pesos. I think it's absolutely worth it. Now what I liked about Shiroi Daichi Ramen is their noodles. That's what makes this place stand out. Their noodles here are so bouncy. And cooked perfectly every time that I've been to their original branch. Cheers guys, highly recommend it. I'm already halfway done and I can say that this dish is spectacular. With the butter, it adds a level of creaminess to the soup, and the corn adds that additional texture, so highly enjoyable and memorable.
I ordered tsukemen with house miso sauce, soft-boiled egg, meat, seaweed, and bamboo shoots. It's served cold, and you have to just dip it into sauce. It's so thick and hot. Noodles very bouncy.
How do you like the miso dipping sauce?
It's good. But maybe it's not incomplete. A little. Maybe even salt or something. Or maybe I just have to mix it like that. As you see, I'm almost done. So I enjoyed it so much. Even though it's a little bit not salty enough. But anyways, it's better. The less sodium, better for your health.
How's the tempura?
It tastes crunchy. It tastes good quality. And it's perfect. And I like it.
To complement my butter miso ramen, I also had to order their Japanese A3 Wagyu Beef cubes. So I ordered one stick, which costs like I think 140 pesos. So really good value for real Japanese Wagyu. That's exactly the way it's supposed to be. Practically melts in your mouth. I also ordered gyoza. It's half inch. Looks quite meaty on the inside, as it usually is. Very thin wrapper, crispy on the exterior, mighty meaty, and well seasoned on the inside. So very good gyoza here as well. That should always complement any ramen that you order. For dessert, we got a complimentary serving of their matcha dream cake. So this is only going to be served for their Valentine's promo, but they wanted to test it out, so they gave us a complimentary sample, which is always nice. So this is a very interesting looking cake. It's made of matcha cream, ube pandan sponge, vanilla chiffon, and matcha dust. I love the presentation. Alexandra already had a bite. She didn't like it. Wow, that's so creamy, and that matcha flavor is so pronounced with the dust on top and the cream, and you combine that with this rich flavors of the ube pandan. I mean, wow, this is so tasty. They should have this permanently on their menu. I don't think there's even any desserts on the menu, so great way to end a meal. Cheers. Damn, that matcha dream cake was so good. I had to get another one. Oh, wow.